Hey guys, what's up? This is my breakdown for the new Barbie official trailer. So the trailer for the new Greta Gerwig movie starring Margot Robbie, Barbie, has just been released, and you know, I was not excited for this movie. Like, I knew about it and stuff. I had heard all about it and all that, and I like Greta Gerwig as a director. I like Lady Bird. I don't love it though. Like, a lot of people love Lady Bird, and like I think it's a little bit maybe overhyped, but I do like it. I think it's a good movie, and I haven't actually seen her 2019 Little Women, which I need to see. But this movie is also written by her husband Noah Baumbach, and yeah, that's his name. And he directed Marriage Story, which I love. I think like Marriage Story is like one of my favorite movies. I just fucking love that movie. I think it's incredible. And so yeah, this movie, it was on my radar, but I wasn't really like that, excited for it. And yeah, this typically is not a movie that I would be interested in seeing. It's like a Barbie movie because it was like anyway. But with these tremendous actors, I was obviously interested. Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling. They got Simu Liu in there. They got Issa Rae in there. They got a bunch of cool people. So yeah, and the first trailer came out, and everybody's been hyped for this movie. Like, it's been a pretty big topic of conversation, like on social media and Twitter and stuff. So yeah, the first trailer was released, and the trailer was great. I want to say it's very clearly a spoof on 2001: A Space Odyssey, which I have not seen in a long time. It's been like 3 or 4 years or something since I've seen that, so I need to rewatch it. But obviously, I know this is based on the opening, or it's a spoof of the opening of 2001: A Space Odyssey. With if you know anything about 2001: A Space Odyssey, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just a bunch of monkeys. They see monkeys, apes, they see like a metal structure being Barbie in this instance, and they it's sort of like, if I'm misunderstanding the movie, it's something to do with evolution, right? Something to do with their understanding of things that are different to what they're used to, right? And that's clearly a spoof of what's going on here. The narrator, who's Helen Mirren, by the way, she's the narrator, says girls only played with dolls that were only baby dolls until Barbie, and Barbie is representing the structure, the rectangular structure. And so yeah, I thought that was really, really great. I love the music. I actually love that music so much, and yeah, so I think that whole bit was great. And then we get little glimpses of Simu Liu and Ryan Gosling and Nkuti Gawa, who is in he's the new Doctor Who, and he's also in Sex Education. I really like him. I've only seen like the first season of Sex Education, but I think he was great in it. So yeah, I'm excited to see him as well. But yeah, we got so the whole trailer was basically just the opening 2001: Space Odyssey spoof, right? But then we got tiny little glimpses at the end after the logo popped up, and it was of Ryan Gosling, Issa Rae, we clearly saw like a dance number, what it looked like with Margot Robbie. I think this is a musical, maybe, and we saw some stuff with Issa Rae, but anyway, and Simu Liu, all that. We got glimpses of them, not much. This is just a teaser. The movie doesn't come out till like July, I think, of next year. So yeah, we're still a ways off from it, but it's very good that we're getting a teaser so we can actually tell what the movie's going to be. And I had been wondering, what are they going to make the Barbie movie about? And with all the stuff we've been hearing about it, like the cast, we've been curious. And with these Academy level, these are Academy level writers and directors, right, that are working on this. And so they're doing a Barbie movie. Like, what could that be about? What could that be? I don't get it. I think it's going to be about the evolution of Barbie, basically. That's my theory about how she started, how she first came, and all her variations, and, all the variations of Ken, and how Ken first came, and stuff like that, but it's obviously centered around Barbie. Now, this movie it's got a stacked cast. Margot Robbie, she has had a tough break recently, with Amsterdam being like an absolute flop, and being terribly rated. I haven't seen it. And Babylon is getting mixed reviews. That's not out yet, I don't think. But early reviews, they're pretty mixed. So yeah, she's having a bit of a tough break. And Suicide Squad bombed at the box office last year. So hopefully this can, put her back on top, because she is a great actress. In I, Tonya, I think is like her best movie, other than the Suicide Squad. Actually, well, she was better in I, Tonya than in the Suicide Squad. But yeah, I, Tonya, she was so fantastic in. And so yeah, she's a really great actress, and I feel like who else could they cast to be like this perfectly cast as Barbie? Like, she definitely has that look. And yeah, so they've got they've got Margot Robbie in there as Barbie. They've got Ryan Gosling as Ken, which again, can you really think of a more perfect casting for that? Like, whoever the casting director is on this movie needs a raise. And we've got Simu Liu, Issa Rae, and Kuti Gawa. I think they're going to be variations of Ken and Barbie, because that's what I've heard on Twitter. That's not my theory. I'm not making that up. I heard that on Twitter, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. So that's what I'm basing it off of. So yeah, but the trailer is mixed, right? So we get shots like that are very colourful, but then we also get. I'm wondering how that's going to work in the context of the movie. You know, how the 2001 spoof is going to work in context with the movie, and also be part of the same movie as all those other colourful shots. What is the context, you know? So yeah, I'm very excited. Again, we're just the Academy level directors and writers that are working, or director and writer that are working on this. I think it's going to be really, really great, you know. I think Greta Gerwig has been nominated for an Oscar like 3 times, and I don't know how many times Noah Baumbach was, but I'm pretty sure he was nominated for Marriage Story, which, again, if you have not seen Marriage Story, go watch it. It's like absolutely phenomenal. I love it so much. I recently watched it like a few months back, and it's just so good. And so yeah, again, there's not much to break down in this trailer. Like, this isn't like a Marvel trailer where you can find Easter eggs or try and guess who's gonna die or something like that, or what's gonna happen. This is just a teaser, you know, a tiny little glimpse, and yeah, so it looks good. It looks like we're getting musical numbers, which I'm not sure about. I don't know if that's been confirmed. I don't know if this is confirmed to be a musical, but there's a few shots where it looks like they're dancing, so it looks like it's gonna be a musical. Maybe. Don't take that to the bank, alright? I don't know. But yeah, so I wonder if the entire movie is going to be a spoof on 2001, because I did hear that it was, people on Twitter, like people who know stuff about the movie, they say, like scoopers, they say it's weird, right? They say it's like unexpected, and you know, so those other clips that we saw at the end of the trailer, they are expected, like in a Barbie movie, but the first 2001 reference is not expected. I wonder how that's going to work in the context of the movie. But yeah, I'm very excited. Typically I would not be excited for this, but this trailer was very great. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on the trailer down below. Are you excited for this movie? Are you going to go see it? Are you not interested at all? Is this like not your thing? Because it was not my thing. But anyway, that's it for this breakdown. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Go check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.